Hello, everybody. This is Christian here. My mom and I had a really good discussion yesterday about what I was going to write for my newsletter. So I'm going to try my best to reenact what happened. Mom, what should I write about tomorrow?
Why don't you write about Mother's Day?
What about Mother's Day?
Well, how do you feel about what just happened with Grandma Honey?
Yeah.
And then how you feel about mothers in general. So tell us a little bit about how you perceived everything happening.
Well, it was really bad, and so this Mother's Day was really a reflection about was really a reflection about everything, about moms, including you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what would happen to you. Like, I don't know what I would do if something happened to you. Like, would I go crazy? Like, would I just pull my hair out? Or, I mean, I know I'd be devastated if I lost you, and if I lost Grandma Honey, but you and Grandma Honey are like two separate membranes here. Like, here's you, here's Grandma. Oh, there you go. Here's you, here's Grandma Honey, and it's like you're two separate people. Two separate, not just geographically, but
two separate membranes?
Yeah, two separate membranes. And because each is used for different reasons. And so, this Mother's Day reflection has kind of made it where here's your two membranes, and it's like one single membrane. It's like, well, whatever happens to Grandma Honey is tied to it questions about, like, what's going to happen to Grandma Honey is what's going to happen to you. Like...
In what way?
Like, it goes down the line. It's like, your great-grandparents die, your grandparents die, your parents die, and then you die.
Okay.
You meaning me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it would be, what was it? Great-Grandma Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Great-Grandma Smith. And then Grandma Mimi, and then Grandma Honey, you, and then me.
Okay.
And that's honestly very scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's very scary to think about, and what would I do? I always said, like, I don't know how I would be able to even function without you,
Mm-hmm.
But we have a system in place that we have a system in place for guardianship where my brother would take over.
Right.
So, that's what would happen if something were to happen to you. But I know that you have concerns as well.
Yes, I do.
Like, what were you saying?
As
something,
parents.
Something about, as a special needs mom or something like that,
we worry about our children.
You worry more about me than the average child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you have, when you yourself are getting younger, you start to worry about where am I going, what am I gonna do, what's my life gonna be like after.
When I'm no longer here.
When you're no longer here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a great concern for parents, but
Well,
especially
it's a great concern
those.
for me, though, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my brother, but thought of staying with him would be a little, I guess I would
So
say
do you
he's
feel-
not you, though.
So what's important about moms then?
That you need them.
You need them.
And that they're there for you, and they understand you inside and out.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, you're, being a nurse and everything, my anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
my inside and out, literally.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have what words of wisdom do you have for the moms out there?
Right.
Maybe watching this and needing to hear something.
Well, just be there for your kids and love them as much as you can.
And do you think the moms
but
of this
not like, but I don't know how to explain that, but don't be like, how do you say it? Like, don't be like a helicopter parent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't do everything for them.
yeah. Like,
do you feel
don't
you're ready?
make them reliant on you.
Okay.
Am I ready for something like that?
Do you feel that you've been raised to be independent, or do you feel you still need some help?
Well, we all need a little help.
We do. Yes, we do.
I think, well, we all need.
So for the moms out there with children that have PTLS, what do you have to say to them?
You know, like I said, love your children.
Do you think that they're being great moms and understand their children and how important that is?
I would think so, yeah. There are some moms that don't, some moms that do. It just depends on
all the moms out there.
It all depends on the family matter, I guess, right?
Well, they're all learning to understand their children, aren't they?
Well, that's kind of vital.
It is vital.
But yes, is it more vital that that the understanding extends beyond just you and your parent? You and
who else needs to understand you?
You know, because like
who do you feel?
What was I telling you about? You know, like you know, we all need our moms. You know, like I need you, you need Grandma Honey needs you. You know, so just as an example, right, Mom? Like, okay, so go moms. Okay. So you were saying something about who needs to understand me?
Who else do you feel needs to understand children with PTLS?
That's a good question. And I don't know how to answer that.
For you to feel comfortable.
But I was thinking like probably you and then my brother, whoever your caretakers, whoever your 3-tier, you know, caretakers are. So it's kind of like here's you. Wait, there you go. Here's you, and then like here's tier 1. So that's the first. So if something happens to you, and that's the person who takes over. The next one is the 2nd-tier person, and then the next is the 3rd-tier person. As of right now, we only have 1 tier, 2. We only have 2 tier people. So do you think maybe all 3 tiers need to know, or just tiers 1 and 2?
All 3 would be good.
All 3. Okay.
Thank you so much for explaining this, Christian.
Well, you're welcome.
I love you very much.
We had a good discussion. Yeah. All right.
Love you very much.
Love you, Mom. And I love you guys too.